Picking up on the theme of housing bubbles, we're going to take a look at a few more new builds today in Denton County, Texas. You may recall that last time we mentioned the number of housing units under construction is at a record high in the U.S. Sharply rising mortgage interest rates have certainly put a dent in the housing market, particularly the new build market. We are still looking at mortgage rates for the 30-year fixed, roughly 5.5% as of the end of this week. That's a big problem when you consider that new home prices are at record highs and starting to roll over, it appears. Now, looking at the chart of new homes for sale in Denton County, Texas, we can see that there's definitely more inventory available year over year. But take a look at this interesting chart and the sharp spike in new listings for new home construction in Denton County, Texas. Wow. The first inventory home that we're looking at today is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath in Highland Village, Texas. This home is approximately 2,600 square feet. It's constructed by a builder that I happen to like. Love the community in the area, Highland Village, Texas, around the Lake Louisville area. As far as the construction is concerned, nothing really wrong with this home. This is obviously an unfinished stage, so you can imagine that things would be finished out and polished up. But let's take a look and see what you actually get for a $900,000 price point on this particular property. Taking a look at the backyard and the actual dirt, you can see that it's basically a runway and then backing to a road at that, so I'm not sure that this particular property makes sense at this price point. This second inventory home that we're looking at today is a 5-bedroom, 4-bath, roughly 3,500 square feet. You see a 3-car garage. Looking at the interior of the house, you can see a nice open floor plan, spiral staircase. This looks like a very nice open floor plan, and I'm sure it's going to be a beautiful home once it's finished out. Can't really fault anything from the interior of the floor plan per se, but we'll get to one of the big issues that I'm looking at here in just a moment. Lots of windows, natural light, looks great. Getting into the master suite and master bedroom, this is where things get a little bit fuzzy. If this is the master suite, I think you've got some issues. Looking at that view, what you get in the backyard, I'm not really sure it makes sense at this particular price point. Master bathroom, can't really fault it for that, but the view, not really much to speak of. And the dirt itself, not what I would call a $1 million home, because that's what this property is currently listed for. To say that builders had it good during the pandemic would be a mild understatement. I'm still rather baffled at some of the list prices I'm seeing on some of the new construction in the area. Now, if you were coming from out of state, you might not know that similar homes in this same general area were selling for roughly half the prices that we were talking about here just a few short years ago. Now, as this cycle plays out, nobody knows for sure how and how far the housing market correction will go, but it certainly looks like a correction is in store. If you're looking for honest, objective representation to navigate this housing bubble in Denton County, Texas, be sure and give me a call at 940-209-2100. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found this information helpful.